What's up guys, Nox here, and this is day 29 of me getting fit before my birthday next year. Let's do this. Yo. This is basically my starting point of the route. Just so you know. From that road, going up, we just keep going up this road all the way up. And then you'll see that car in the distance, that's where we stop. And then we basically turn right there. And then I'll show you what that road looks like in a second. And then up here, there is the stop sign where we have to turn right in a second. And then we basically have to go from where that grey car is coming towards us. We have to go up that road to where the other grey Polo is, stationed. And then from there we turn left. But that's mostly about it. And then it's basically we walk around along this road. It's basically a road that takes you to like a high school, basically. I'll show you in a bit. Let's just keep walking along this road. Sorry about if there's any commentary. I talk to myself quite a bit, so that happens. Just a while you'll see where the school is. No, here's a school. It's just a basic high school. It's nothing fancy or anything. So it's basically you just walk along this road to like where the road basically curves, and then you just walk down there. I'm gonna end the video once we hit the stop sign. I'll just end this recording. Back now, this is where the road basically curves, and like in like maybe a few minutes you'll see where the truck was yesterday. Like I was like waiting there for like maybe 10 minutes just because it was like a truck was trying to go through like a narrow space kind of thing, and I don't know. It was construction wise, but that was basically what was holding both traffic up. People that always had to like turn right, they couldn't go straight. But you'll basically see in a second what I'm talking about. Just gotta go through these trees. and then you gotta keep walking straight. But you gotta walk straight basically through these trees, and that's when you'll get to the spot. Yeah, it was right about here, basically. It's like a giant 6-wheeler. I was trying to go into like that small space, like right there. I don't know what was going on. Apparently that guy was going for like maybe 2 hours. So basically he delayed the construction that they were supposed to be doing by quite some time. I guess that made some of the guys angry. But I bolted out of there before, any, fights happened. So it was good of me. I'm gonna stop recording again once we get to the stop sign here in France. But yeah, this is basically like, this is not even halfway of my normal route for walking, I guess. And this is like a school, maybe primary school, I think. And we've got the stop sign over here. Then we just cross here and just walk down. Show you in a bit. Here we basically have, we call it the garage. People overseas call it the petrol station. We got one of the merchandises here to our left of us. To the left of that, there is a mini shopping center, basically. But we're gonna keep on walking, and I'll show you basically what I'm talking about. Just keep walking. This is still part of the petrol station. Here we got some basically got some rental agencies. There's a physio, there's a chiro. It's basically, it's just a small place for the elderly to come. Instead of having to travel like super far, they can just come here. There's also there's apartments above it, so obviously you have people living above it. We have some apartments here to the right. I'm not sure what that place is called. At the back it's basically big trucks come through there. So it's not super special. The place where I live, it's not super special. It's the same as every other place. Yeah, it's mostly about it. And then from that little spot where we were walking, we just keep walking until you see these traffic lights here, these robots, and then you basically want to turn left. I'll show you in a bit. But please make sure to like, comment, and drop a follow, as this means a lot, and it's me putting in a lot of work. So I would appreciate it if you drop a follow just so I know that you are with me on this journey of mine. But let's get back on the topic of our walk down. Here's the main road. This is like basically like a super long road that we have to walk down. You basically just walk down this road, and then I'll show you where the gas station basically is. There's a nice little, baseball club there, I guess, because there's a baseball pitch in the back. I'm not sure what's here. I don't know if it's like cricket or something. Like, the drawing on the walls don't really like stick with me to understand, but yeah, it's mostly about it. There's basically like over the fence there's like a football pitch, basically. Yeah, this is mostly like the sporting fields. Yeah, I think this is like I'm not sure what that is. A space over there, right here. But that over there is the baseball club. And then we got a beautiful mountain right there. The reason I don't really like record, my surroundings like this is just because I don't really trust South Africans, because like tons of people on the street, are very hostile. They do have like these homeless shelters that they build, but majority of the time it's basically most people just want to stay on the street. I don't understand what that desire is, but I guess that's just them. I'll record again once we're closer to the gas station. What's up, guys? It's me again, and we are currently about 2.7 kilometers. It's close to halfway of our normal route, but that's basically where we are. I'll keep doing like these little tours where you come with me wherever I go, but basically that's where we are. So check in a bit. I'll show you in a second what the next one. This is basically the petrol station. It's called Engen. It's a different brand than the one before. The other one was called BP. I don't know if that name will change anytime soon, but yes, that's what it is now. I'll show you the name when I move a bit closer. I don't think I can. It is basically Engen spelled E-N-G-E-N. That's basically the spelling of it. So yeah. Then it's basic. Once we cross the road, towards the petrol station. Now this is the next spot. We just walk straight, and then the path like angles a bit, and you just like walk along that path until you get to like basically the traffic light. Yeah, but that's mostly. It's not a route that's like anything special. I normally go a bit earlier, but something came up. I'll talk about what came up though in a different video that might come out like a bit later. And this walk is basically just me giving a bit of content for you guys for now. I don't know about later. I have a gym session later, but I'm not sure how to record videos like that. Yeah, it's like right here. The road basically, goes to the right. This path. You basically just walk straight along this path until the end. Yeah, and that's mostly it there. Alright, so back there was basically the traffic light we just crossed when I was talking about. Now we just, this is the road that basically takes us to, home. Yeah, we're just gonna cross in a bit, wait for like no cars coming, and then we're just gonna cross. This is it. It's basically like it's a semi-nice community, but they have I wouldn't call it like super nice. I like the people that stay here a lot, but I don't like the security. But also it's quite sketchy, like around where I live, because like apparently, criminals, live around where I do, and then you have some drug houses, like stash houses basically near me. Like there's just like one house I was basically walking past, and then there was like bullet holes on the left side of the car. And there's always like a police guard sitting, like a security guard sitting there. So I don't know. But here we have the tennis courts, that green fence you see right now. That is the tennis courts. It is not public though. I don't know. I guess that's them making like profit and whatnot, but I would have made it at least a bit public, Sure. And then this like banner thing you see there, which says SN Boxing, that's basically where I box. It's basically the team that I'm part of. They're based here in Edgemead. Just look, like if you're interested in boxing or anything, just check out the Edgemead Business Park. The boxing gym would be in Unit B12, if I recall correctly. But yeah, there's a tennis court here, and then like next to the tennis court basically there's a skate park, like a mini skate park. It's not really like super big, but I have seen like skateboarders there. And then behind that is basically the football field. I think that's also reserved. I don't know why everything is like reserved. Like tons of people, they want all these luxuries and whatnot, but I feel like that's not really needed. What's needed is there needs to be like more public spaces, where basically, more kids can learn, play football at like an affordable price. There's like tons of academies, they make the price like super high, and that's, I guess, just for foreigners, but like it's nothing special. Here we have the community center right here. These little banners. This Saturday there's like a craft and food market. Sunday there's a community second-hand market, so if you're interested in that, make sure to come by. The time for Sunday is 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. and Saturday is 9 o'clock to 2 p.m. if you're interested. It's based at the Edgewood Community Center, so if you want to do that and you're in South Africa, then just come check it out. This is basically the road that I stay on. Just show you in a bit. Show you the place. So this right here where the green gate is, this is basically home, I guess, you know. And we're here, done with the walk. What's up guys, it's me again, and we basically just finished the walk. I haven't recorded the stats yet, but you should see the stats right about now. But overall it was a good walk, so just make sure to like, comment and drop a follow, as it means a lot. Also share it to as many people as you can, because we're trying to push 500 followers. But I love you guys and thank you for supporting my channel.